Let's be honest, love is beautiful, but love without stability quickly turns into stress. Many men enter marriage thinking love alone can keep the home warm, but the truth? When the bills arrive and responsibilities pile up, even the warmest love starts to shiver. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Financial stability doesn't make you proud, it makes you clear-headed. And clarity is what every man needs before choosing the woman to build a future with. Love can't breathe in chaos. Picture this, a man who barely earns enough, yet he's emotionally ready to settle down. He meets a woman who loves him, but as reality sets in, rent, food, family expectations, arguments replace affection. It's not that love died. It simply couldn't breathe in the atmosphere of financial pressure. Money is not everything, but lack of it will test everything. It tests patience, character, and even love itself. Financial instability does not just affect your wallet, it clouds your judgment and distorts your choice of a partner. Number 1. Financial stability. Gives you freedom to choose, not settle. When a man is financially unstable, he's often forced to settle not necessarily for the woman he truly desires, but for the one who can tolerate his struggles or ease his burdens. But when you have your finances in order, you choose from a place of confidence, not desperation. You're not seeking a rescuer, you're looking for a partner. Financial stability gives you the luxury of standards. It allows you to see beyond surface attraction and focus on character, respect, and compatibility. A financially stable man can walk away from toxicity because he is not afraid of being alone or broke, and that's the kind of emotional and financial power every man deserves before marriage. Number 2, stability shapes your mindset and maturity. Money doesn't just buy comfort, it builds discipline, patience, and focus. A man who has learned to manage his money has also learned to manage himself. And marriage, my friend, is the ultimate management test. Emotions, egos, expectations, and responsibilities all need structure. When you've built financial stability, you've already practiced consistency, delayed gratification, and wise decision-making, the same virtues that keep a marriage strong. Financial growth is not just about wealth. It's about mental maturity. You think differently when your head is above water. You love differently too, calmly, wisely, intentionally. Number 3, it exposes true intentions. When you're broke, you can't really tell who loves you because pity can look like affection. But when you're financially stable, your confidence changes the energy around you. You start attracting women who see your vision, not your vulnerability. Financial stability is like a filter, it separates the genuine from the opportunistic. A woman who loves you when you have your life together isn't there for convenience. She's there for companionship. Without financial grounding, you risk mistaking emotional support for true partnership, and that can be a costly illusion. Number 4, it reduces unnecessary conflicts. Every marriage faces tests, but money problems magnify them. Statistically, financial stress is one of the top causes of divorce worldwide. When a man can handle his finances, he automatically brings peace into his home. He doesn't just buy things, he buys calmness. He's not just providing, he's protecting the emotional atmosphere of the family. A financially stable man communicates differently. He doesn't shout out of frustration or make decisions out of fear. He leads with logic, not panic. Number 5, financial readiness builds respect. Let's face it, respect is the oxygen of marriage, and one of the fastest ways to lose respect is to be constantly dependent or unprepared when a man has control over his finances. It commands silent respect. He doesn't need to boast or dominate. His sense of responsibility speaks for him. Women respect men who have direction and discipline, not necessarily the richest, but the organized and focused. Financial readiness tells a woman, I'm not just ready for you emotionally. I'm ready for life. What kind of woman will you attract when you're ready? When you become financially stable, your choices shift. You begin to attract women who mirror your mindset: ambitious, purposeful, respectful, and emotionally mature. You no longer fall for temporary excitement. You're drawn to long-term alignment, because when your life is in order, you'll realize that the right woman doesn't cost peace, she adds to it. And peace, my brother, is the true profit of marriage. So before you say I do, ask yourself, do I have my finances in control? Because the answer to that question will determine not just the kind of marriage you'll have, but the kind of woman you'll attract. Final thoughts. Financial stability is not about being rich. It's about being ready, ready to lead, ready to love, and ready to build. When a man gets his money mindset right, everything else falls into alignment. Because a man who is financially stable doesn't chase love, he chooses it wisely. So if you find this message interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.